What's going on, everybody? We're still going to start at the top of the hour, but I figured I'd go live, start saying hi to everybody as they join the channel here. If you're just joining or you're in here already, pop in, say hi. Let me say hi to you. Can ask any questions ahead of time before we get started. We got about 2 minutes and 30 seconds left here. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Kathleen, how's it going today? You still on vacation there at the beach? Give it a couple minutes as people trickle in. If you don't mind just popping in, saying hi as you join. Oh, that was quick. Hopefully the kids had some fun. Just want to make sure you can all hear me all right. Since my audio is a little bit under the um, kilobytes, so as long as you guys can hear me, we'll continue on, and then I'll fix that before the next call. That's what matters, those memories that you create with your kids. You can't take it back. I looked up the area. To be honest, I feel kind of dumb, but I didn't even know there were beaches in Texas, and it makes sense, but I just never thought or hear about anybody talking about Texas beaches. From where I am, it's always Massachusetts, the Cape, New Jersey, Florida, the Carolinas. We never really hear about Texas beaches. It looks like we're at the top of the hour. I just want to welcome in everybody. Thanks for joining. Thanks for taking the time out, experiencing Deal Soldier and what we feel is the best channels for you to master. That way you can hit the ground running after this call. Real quick, I just want to always give a shout out to Kathleen and Sean. Thank you for putting this together, allowing us to meet like this, allowing the live webinars every week. This is a great opportunity to ask the questions. We are live. You have myself, Kathleen, and other members of Deal Soldier in here as well that can help out, answer anything that I may miss or they have more experience with. Real quick, how today's going to go. Hopefully 35, 40 minutes. Hey, welcome in, Diana. 35, 40 minutes. I'm going to go through the group. I'll go through the popular channels that I feel you should be aware of, especially as a new member. Once you master these channels, you can break out, learn about some of the other channels. Myself, I do a lot of flipping from here. I make a lot of money thanks to Kathleen and Sean for putting this group together. I make a lot of money off them, and I want to share my wealth. I want to share my knowledge with everybody here. Hey, welcome in, Raquel. If you haven't seen this before, real quick, how this is going to go, I'm going to go through all the channels of Deal Soldier. We'll go through the categories, groups. I'll let you know which ones you should really focus on, and then I'll also let you know how you can learn about the other channels as well. At the top right here, you'll see my screen. We're at Turbo Search. Turbo is the future. If you haven't used Turbo, you're doing it wrong. Funny story. So yesterday, I'll make this quick because of time reasons. Yesterday, my wife was out buying some bicycles. She didn't know she was buying bicycles, but she went to Walmart looking for a GoPro for me. They had one on clearance for $100. Passed the bicycle aisle, found a bunch of clearance bicycles, and called me and says, "Hey, can I purchase these? They don't have your GoPro, but they got a ton of clearance of bicycles." Hey, welcome in, Market. And I said, absolutely. Get as many as you can. And she goes, well, I just got the minivan. So I ended up calling up my family, bringing some more vehicles over to pick them up. But long story short, she goes, hey, I'm going to send you over a bunch of UPCs. Do you mind checking to see if these are on clearance or if they have any additional in the back? Um, she goes, do you mind checking if they have any clearance in the back? She goes, I don't have the hands free to type in all the search commands. And I said, have you not watched any of my lives? Have you not used Turbo Search? And I walked her through Turbo Search, and by the end of it, she's like, wow, that was extremely easy. I said, yeah, it's a time saver. And that's why Turbo Search is so important because you can scan those barcodes in the store, see if other stores have it cheaper, as well as seeing what the back inventory looks like or if you found all the ones that are supposed to be on the floor. Uh, we'll go a little bit, touch a little bit more about Turbo Search shortly. Mastering the Basics is where we are here today. This is going to be that live call where you can ask the questions one-on-one. You get to learn about all the channels. You can ask me anything. You can ask any of the staff here anything. We'd love to help you out. But yeah, we're here every week, typically Thursday, 7 o'clock, unless something conflicts with the schedule. You'll learn about it in the announcements. And you can take the opportunity to gain further knowledge, get better at the tools. Um, Right below that, we got how to navigate. Very similar to what we're going to do today. Sean always puts together great videos. They're always packed with information, very short, minute long. But that minute, you're going to learn tools for the rest of your life. Hey, welcome in, Kaleo. Below that, we got chat support. So you're never alone in Deal Soldier. We want you to win. So our goal here is to make sure by the end of this call, you feel comfortable enough to use the tools and know where you can get help if you need it. And that's going to be right here in chat support. You can just click the screenshot icon. You'll notice right below that they throw my name into its own channel. This is going to be a private conversation between you and the admins, mods, developers. This connects you one-on-one with a real person. We're not going to spam you with messages from an AI bot. You're not going to get typical help messages like you would if you contact Walmart chat support. These are all real people. We all use the tools. We pretty much mastered them, and we want to help you out today. You see Kathleen's already sent a message, how can I help you out? We pretty much turn around 2 to 3 minutes max. If you wait 2 minutes, I'd be surprised. The only time it's a little bit slower is those 3, 4 a.m. hours, but even then, typically one of us are an insomniac and up to answer a lot of the questions. What's great about this is at the end of it, you'll get a transcript of your conversation. So if it was a how-to or walking you through something that you want to reference later on, very easy to do that. We have announcements channel. This is really going to be that news of the Deal Soldier group. So any major updates of Deal Soldier is going to be posted right here in the announcements. I always recommend if you see like a 1 or a 2 next to it, make sure you check out the channel, you catch up on everything. Make sure you learned about the newest tool releases, any updates, or any major giveaways. That's where you're really going to find all the happenings of Deal Soldier. So that, giveaway alerts. Deal Soldier loves to give back. They love to give merchandise, love to give gift cards, diamond rings, which is crazy, Louis Vuitton wallets. Keep an eye on the giveaway alerts. They're all easy to do. You don't have to give your left kidney or sign your life away to enter any of the giveaways. Very simple. Typically, it's either leave a response, a chat message, leave a review on wap.com where you signed up. And then right after you left your review, you're just going to click this helmet icon. That enters you in the chance for a giveaway. Below that, we have a free lunch giveaway. This is going to be all year for 2025. Deal Soldier is committed to its members. What they're offering is every single day, you just react with this helmet icon. It's going to be a new message every day. This enters you in for a free lunch, a $15 gift card to one of these awesome restaurants. If you're chosen, you're a winner. Within a few minutes, somebody reaches out to you and says, hey, where would you like your free gift card? And you can take that anywhere you want. You don't have to use it that day. You don't have to take a picture and send it to us. If you do, I'll probably be jealous and want to eat the food anyway. But definitely enter in every single day for the rest of 2025 for your free lunch. We got the quick tips channel. These are going to be great. Like I said, Sean always puts together great videos, a minute long, packed with information. But how to set up notifications, how to use the Walmart app to confirm the price is the price you get in, how to set your zip code and search. I mean, this is what we're going to go over today. By the end of this, you'll be a master at searching. How to use the loot locator, how to do those ad hoc searches. Definitely check out this channel if you haven't already. It only takes a minute to watch some of these videos. Quick links. This is really the encyclopedia of Deal Soldier. You're going to notice everything on the left is mirrored with everything in the main pane here. That's because we wanted to give a little bit of blurb about each channel. So the announcement channel, important announcements about what's happening with Deal Soldier, quick links, links to every channel, where we are right here. So this is really the encyclopedia. You can learn about a channel, especially if I skip over one, you want to learn a little bit more about it. Check out quick links here. Assign roles. This is extremely important, especially for these run deals. We've had a lot of good ones recently. Make sure you have this person icon right here highlighted, and then you'll be notified about those $123 Xboxes or those couple $100 tool sets that are usually thousands. Make sure you have this person highlighted. As long as he's highlighted, you will get any run notification. And we'll go a little bit more about run notifications shortly. And then if you want to join any of the other notification channels, very simple. Online finds, this is one that I'm part of. I love online flipping. I just go, make sure the web icon's highlighted. If I don't want to receive any more notifications or I'm tired of seeing those, you just uncheck right here. I just saw the number go up, so thank you for joining the run deals. Creator program. So we recognize that a lot of people were sharing the links to Deal Soldier to their family, friends, influencer groups. Get rewarded for it. And that's kind of why we put this together. We want you to share the information with who you want to share it with, but you should be rewarded for it. You're bringing members to Deal Soldier. So what's great is you just sign up. Right where you signed up, you can get your affiliate link and then share that code with your friends, family, and for every member that you sign, you get a reoccurring every single month they're a member. You get a reoccurring, I think $11 roughly. So you get 3 or 4 members, it pays for itself. You get any more, and that's just money for you to spend elsewhere. We also have all of our videos translated in Spanish, so if Spanish is your native language, definitely check out the quick tips videos. And as always, we're looking for exceptional members. So after you master the basics, after you start learning everything there is about Deal Soldier and you want to help other people out and you're a caring, patient person, definitely fill out the application here and become part of the team. All right, so we have our chat room. Our chat room is really where you get to connect with like-minded people. So I like to call it a family. This is where everybody's talking about their day, fines, scores, incidents that happened, major fines, TikTok videos of them scoring anything. This is where you really got to talk with like-minded people and share your stories. One thing to note is at the top there's pinned messages. This is great because anything we find super important, super helpful, we actually pin these for you. So you can come back, go to pinned messages, find which one interests you. An example of the one that I love to use is how to track down penny deals at Home Depot. Just click jump, brings you to the message, and you can see Kathleen's response on how to find those elusive penny deals in your stores. Definitely check out the pinned announcements. There's not many of them, but they're packed with a ton of information or a ton of stuff that other people have discovered. Below that, same thing. We have a chat room for Spanish. So if Spanish is your native language, talk with like-minded fellows as well, and make sure you stay connected with everybody. One thing that motivates you is seeing other people scoring too. It's good to feel that jealousy because that's what gets you out of bed, makes you go to the Walmart and find it in your stores. The hardest part, I'd say the hardest part about Deal Soldier is leaving your house to go pick up a deal. That's probably the hardest part, is getting motivated enough to leave that front door. Once you do that, everything else is easy. And the more you do it, you'll start getting those tips, tricks. It'll become second nature to you. You'll start chasing that high of those hidden penny deals and those crazy clearances. Victory Vault, this is my motivation every morning. The first thing I do is get my kids ready for school, grab a coffee, and then come check out Victory Vault. I love seeing what everybody scored the previous night, everybody scored the previous day. We got somebody that sold, I believe this was a GoPro for 180 bucks. Look at all these Graco, Husky tools. They're all big name brand products that you would never think you would be able to find a hidden clearance. The one thing I like to point out is if you see a lot of people scoring the same thing in Victory Vault, very, very good chance that these are discounted in your stores as well. So if you see somebody scoring camping and then you start seeing loads of people scoring camping, there's a good chance that camping's marked down in your store. And if you're fairly new, check out the camping right now. Check out coolers. Coolers is another big hit. I think we're starting to go, the bikes are starting to end. Babies are starting to end. See if there's any leftovers in your store. Definitely follow the trends. And what's great is, I was here last year. It repeats itself. Next year, it's going to be around the same time that you're going to start seeing the same stuff on clearance. So start making note of what you're purchasing and then start looking for those items next year. Victory videos, very similar to the Victory Vault. It's just videos of everybody scoring deals. Check this out. A lot of people share a lot of useful information. I don't know if you heard, or my wife's doing Loot Challenge. Basically, she is trying to flip $100 into 1,000 in 31 days just using Deal Soldier. She has a whole TikTok blog on it, lootchallenges.com. Um, she's she's having fun with it. Even if she doesn't meet her goal, she wants to see how close she can get. She wants to push herself because we started with $100 a year ago, and that's pretty much. I mean, almost everybody that's in this group should have at least $100 to invest, and it's really great. She gives you the tips and tricks of what to really search for, because when you only have a limited income, you really want to find the you really want to find those quick flips, right? You don't want to buy too much of an inventory that's going to sit in your garage. That doesn't make you money. You want to find stuff that you can flip, get more and more money, get a bigger bankroll, and then you can start worrying about buying in bigger bulk. We have Ask Anything. Thanks, Steel Commander. We have Ask Anything. This is going to be really those onesie twosie questions. If you see somebody score an iPad and you're like, hey, what's the UPC of that iPad? Or what's the best way to sell the vacuum that I just picked up? This is really going to be those quick questions or those members questions. If it's going to be any more extensive, I highly recommend opening up a chat support. That way it doesn't get lost between everybody else's messages in between. We got turbo suggestions. As I mentioned earlier, turbo is the future. This is what's going to save you time. If you have any recommendations on any changes or upgrades or enhancements to turbo search, our developers are going through here every single day to see what they can implement into the tool to make it better. You have a chance to shape that tool the way you want it. Throw your suggestions in here. Let the developers see that somebody wants it. Other people may even comment and say that's what they're looking for too, and that may be a huge advantage later on. Submit new deals. This is really, if you go out and you start finding deals that aren't posted by Deal Soldier, or haven't been posted by Deal Soldier yet, share it with the group. Everybody else is doing the same thing. They're sharing deals that they're finding. We want to see each other grow, expand, and all succeed. The better, the stronger that we are together, the better, stronger the community will be. The more deals we can find, and the more deals that are out there. We got our run deals. This is what I was telling you before. These are the amazing 90% or greater deals. These are going to be those quick price errors, 90%, 95%, free. Not many of them get announced. That's why I highly recommend you join the run deals, but they're very quick too. A lot of times they last 5 minutes or less. Sometimes they last a little bit more, but you can get these locks right here, 70% off Yale locks, big name brand locks right here. Free Chipotle. These $2,200, I don't even know what they are, portable power stations. I believe they were posted up above cheaper. You got a $123 Xbox. You have the Kohl's. We're just giving away free cash just by walking in. This tool right here, $29. If you came back 5 minutes later, this tool is $3,000. You don't want to miss these. Hot deals is going to be very similar to run deals. They're going to be a little bit less. There'll be some great flips, some great personal buys in here. $44 a chair. That's a great buy right there. So definitely check out this channel. Sometimes I don't recommend signing up for the alerts on this, especially right away. It could be a little bit noisy. You can get 20 messages a day, sometimes 10 messages other days. What I like to do is I subscribe to it while I'm at my computer looking for deals, and then if I'm gonna go out and about with the kids or something, I'll unsubscribe. I still want to get those run deals, but I'll unsubscribe to hot deals temporarily just so I can focus on family. Below that, we got base deals. A lot of these are personal deals. There's a couple good flips that get mixed in here as well. Definitely keep an eye on this channel at least twice a day. Scroll through it, see if there's anything in here that you're interested in. We got store alerts. These are going to be those high value discounts inside a store, typically nationwide, like the JCPenney penny deal, or this Lowe's not sure what it is, but a puppy in a bucket. Definitely check out this channel, especially if you're out and about shopping. Same thing with food deals. These are going to be a lot of buy one, get one, a lot of free samples, some buy a chicken nugget, get shake free, or stuff like that. So if you got a sweet tooth or you're looking for something to eat today, check out this channel, see if there's any good deals around you. Free stuff, this will be a lot of the samples. I see a lot of free video games in here, Uber Lyft vouchers. Definitely check this channel out at least daily. Just see if there's anything in there for you, especially free. Free is the right number. Buddy deals, I put this together really just to show you those Amazon deals that are 60, I believe 60% or greater. They'll let you know if it's a lightning deal, coupon, promo code, what's needed to get the deal. They'll let you know the original price as well as what the final price is. The one thing I want to note about any Amazon deal, and this will be about any channel that you see Amazon deals, they love to inflate. I'm sure I can find one very quickly. They love to inflate their original price to make their final price look flashy, try to make you do the quick grab. What's great about Amazon is they have a great return policy as well as a cancellation policy. So if you buy something and you have buyer's remorse or you want to cancel that or you didn't do enough research on it, you have 1 hour to cancel that without even being charged or any questions asked. You can just go right into your Amazon and cancel the order. Sneaker Station, this is great if you are looking for any sneakers for yourself, kids, family. Somebody actually called my wife up asking for cheap sneakers they want to donate to a homeless shelter, and we pointed them to the right direction to get $25 shoes for men and female. Definitely, if you're in a market for any shoes, check out this channel. I bought my shoes from here. I bought my kids' shoes from here. There's a lot of good finds in here. A lot of name brands. You'll see Hey Dudes, Nikes, Adidas. Definitely check it out. Here we go, a Nike for $34.80. They're not bad running shoes. Below that, we got Walmart clearance. This is what dragged me in here. Probably what dragged 90% of you in here. This is going to be those hidden clearance inside of Walmart. As soon as you enter the channel, the first thing I recommend doing, setting your zip code. This is going to give you access to all deals within a 50-mile radius. See, I lost my chat. Let's uncheck it. Let's bring it back. I did this last time too. Chat. Move that over. There we go. I can see the chat now. Sorry about that. So my zip code is set. Now I am ready to search all Walmart within that 50-mile radius. All you have to do now is find something you're interested in. I can tell you I need a new mouse. Let's click it. It pops up with that instant notification. It lets you know that it's searching the deal. And as soon as it comes up, just like this, you'll be able to see the highlighted blue text. That'll be, if you click this link, this will take you to the Walmart listing of that item. Hey, Mary. This will take you to that Walmart listing of that item, as well as the in-store price. You'll notice 44, 63, 41. It varies from Walmart, and they can be right next to each other. The Walmarts can be neighbors and still vary in price. What's great about this, you can see how many are on the sales floor, how many are in the back room, and the lowest price you see. And so what you're really looking for is this fire emblem. This right here will tell you the lowest price in all of the 50-mile radius. Below that, we have return to lead. This will take you to the lead that you just searched, as well as an interactive map so you can kind of see where those stores are located. And the red ones are going to be the cheapest ones. So if you see red on the map, that means those are the cheapest stores in that 50-mile radius. The one thing I want to note is do not be afraid of backroom. Backroom is not scary. Backroom is a lot of great finds. That means somebody that walks into Walmart does not see this deal. That means all you have to do is just walk up to an employee. Hey, I noticed you had one of these Razer mouses in stock in the back room for $40. Do you mind just checking for me? And they'll, yep. What's the item name? And typically I say, well, I have the UPC. Do you mind just searching by the UPC? Or I even have a barcode if you want to scan it. And 9 out of 10, they'll scan the barcode. Hey, there is one in the back, and they'll go back there and find it for you. The only time that it gets a little shifty is if it says on floor, you're not able to find it on floor. I always recommend them to check it in the back, and they're like, oh, well, it says it's on the floor, so I guess we don't have it. And then I usually go, do you mind just checking to see if somebody misplaced it accidentally? And if they go back there, half the time when it says it's on the floor, it was actually in the back room. So don't be afraid of asking for help. Recently, so I think 2 times now, we've had a Walmart manager come out and thank us for purchasing it because they tell us that we're helping their store move inventory, like move it out of the space that's taking it up so they can bring more inventory in. So you're doing them a favor, they're doing you a favor by finding it. So don't worry about inconveniencing them for helping. That's what they're there for. Always ask for help, and if they're not helpful, just move on to the next employee. You're going to be in the store quite often, so you don't want to be rude or anything. Just move to the next employee. Maybe they're having a bad day. I just return back. What's great about Walmart is you have the Walmart clearance. This will be the hundreds of leaves that we release every single day. They're all going to be packed to this Walmart clearance. But we also took that a step further. We broke the same items into subcategories. That way, if you're looking just for outdoor items, as I mentioned, check your camping. These sell well right here. If you have any of these golf clubs, you can flip them 120 bucks, no problem. Especially female. Female golf clubs sell better than men's golf clubs, and that's because they're less picky. Uh, but make sure you check all your camping items. Make sure you go through this outdoor category. This is what's really being released, discounted right now. Walmart Flip. This is where you're going to buy the item from at MSRP. You're going to flip the item on Mercari, eBay, Amazon, and anywhere else for a increase. Supply and demand. It really comes down to hard to find items, collector items. If you're going to Walmart anyway, check out this channel. See if you can find these 2025 monster trucks that are going to, what, 400%, 500%, even more. So $3.88 to make $45, $50. $14 to make 90 to 100. So if you're going to go to these stores anyway, check to see if you can find these hard to find items. We also have Home Depot. So same thing as before. As soon as you enter Home Depot, set your zip code. Now my zip code is set for my local house. But say I'm visiting family, friends, on vacation, I'm visiting the in-laws, and I want to check their area too. That way I can grab some inventory on my way home. Just click zip code, and all you have to do is change it. You can change this as many times as you want. We don't limit it to 5 changes a week. It's as much as you want. You want to search 15 zip codes today? Do it. Search until you find everything that you need. And now that I have the new zip code, I just click search now. Still same instant notification. It's letting me know that my search is being processed. Can take anywhere from 30 seconds or less. I think 30 seconds is really the max I've seen. And then same thing as before, same thing with Walmart. You're looking for the fire emblem. That'll be the cheapest among your stores, as well as the interactive map. You're looking for the red. Noticing here, I got between 250 and 300. What I would probably do is find the ones that have higher stock, 5 stock, 6 stock. Keep an eye on these stores and wait until they drop. Very typically, if other stores are dropping, you're going to see your stores follow suit shortly after. Yeah, exactly. Mary just got thanked yesterday by a Walmart manager for buying all those bikes I was telling you guys about earlier. Let's return back to lead. Let's go to Lowe's. Same thing with Lowe's. You're just going to set your zip code. And you only have to set your zip code once for each of these categories. It's going to remember that unless you want to search a different zip code. So now my zip code's set. I'm ready to search Lowe's, that 50-mile radius, what's in stock, what the store prices are. Let's go ahead. Let's search. I'm not really interested in any piping right now. It may sell well. I just never sold it. Let's just pick some random chairs. Same thing as before. You get that instant notification that it's searching. The blue text will take you to the listing at Lowe's or Home Depot or Walmart. It'll let you know Fire Emblem would be in the cheapest price. Looking at this right here, I have none in stock. No problem. Just go back, search the next. The one thing to note is my Walmart typically lags 3 weeks behind, 3 to 4 weeks. So if you start seeing the prices dropping, Deal Soldier's alerting. We're alerting as soon as we start seeing a drop. But some stores follow suit a little bit slower. Like my area is 3 weeks behind. What you want to do is, the easiest trick, you can actually search Walmart clearance. So right here I put in Walmart clearance, if I could type. And then I think I can do during specific date. Go back. I'm just going to pick February 1st. I can click jump. This will actually take you to the listings from February 1st. That way I can start 3, 4 a month back, start searching down the list until I get to the most current. And just as before, I'm just going to show you an example. When we return to lead, it's actually going to take you right back to that spot, so you don't lose your place. You don't have to start at the bottom again, work your way up. You can just start where you left off. We'll wait for this to load. Yeah, if you have any questions, definitely pop them in the chat. So now that I searched the results, I can click return to lead, and that takes you right back to the last item that you searched. Believe it or not, I actually saw, I see $62. Basketball hoops sell very low, especially with spring coming. So this is probably something I might want to keep an eye on now that they're starting to drop in my area. And this was all the way back in February. So don't be scared of the old leads. Make sure you go back and check them, especially if you're new to Deal Soldier. Check, I'd say, at least the last 2 months, if not more. Let's go back into Deal Soldier. We got Target. So we did Lowe's. We got Target. You can set your zip code in Target. This will search that 50-mile radius. A lot of times you'll use this, especially if somebody is saying that Apple Watches are heavily marked down in all stores. This is a great way to find the inventory for that store. If you're looking for a specific item, I can show you how that works shortly. Let's just finish this Target one. So the Target's a little bit different. So Target's going to show you the inventory in store as well as, so this one had no SKU. Let's go back. Probably just an error on me. Let's just pick an iPad. Yeah, so Target's going to show you the amount that they have it in, or the stock in store, the location. But the one thing that they don't show you is the in-store price. As soon as that becomes available, if it becomes available, Deal Soldier will definitely have it. We're very good at being the forthcoming or integrating any new features or tools that become available. See, they could have removed the Apple devices from their system too, because they just went through a whole cleanup. Let's just pick something different. Beats Audio. Great headset. Yeah, I'll show you the two ways that you can actually search an item. And if you have Turbo Search, it becomes even easier. All right, while that's going, let me show you this. So if you're searching an item and the item is available in Walmart or anywhere, you can just go to the top. Say I'm looking for a grill, right? I'm going to go in the top search or on your cell phone. I'm going to type grill. That'll bring you up every grill item. So this will bring you the grill items in Amazon, the grill items in Home Depot, Walmart. If you want to get more granular, if you're looking for a grill, say at Home Depot, you can just go into Walmart. You can just go into the Walmart clearance. You can do as I did before in Walmart, and you can search grill. And just by doing that, you'll see all the grills in Walmart. And you can just jump right to the listing and search that item. So if it's something that Deal Soldier has already posted a lead on, you can absolutely search it in that search bar, and there's a good chance you'll find it. If you're looking for something like you found at Walmart.com, what the great thing to do is, and I'll show it a little bit later, you can actually take the URL of Walmart.com, the listing of the item that you're looking for, paste it right into Turbo Search, and it'll search the item for you. We'll go into that. We're almost there. All right, so we got our target results. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. So you can, nope, that's Walmart. I'm doing something wrong on Target. We'll go back to that. As we mentioned, the grill. So here's the grill that we searched. Let's go back in. So we have our ad hoc searches. These are going to be those not posted by Deal Soldier. They may not be on a deal, but they may have low inventory. You're looking to see if any of them are in stock. They're all going to be very similar. You're just going to type snipe, the store name, and then the UPC for Walmart. Each of these, as I mentioned, if you click the pinned up message icon, this will take you to any help or any information on how to do the commands. They're all very simple. Like Walmart is !snipe, Walmart, and then the UPC. Home Depot is going to be very similar, !snipe, Home Depot, and then the SKU. But this guide right here will show you how to do ad hoc searches for each of the items. We have the Amazon deals, 90 to 100% off. This is going to be, as I mentioned before, just keep an eye on the original price, but this will be any Amazon deal that we find that's between that 90 to 100% off. Typically, it's very simple. You just click the link and buy. Sometimes there's a coupon code attached to them, like this one right here. You're just going to add that when you're checking out the cart. Just note the 90 to 100% off can be very quick. They can go within seconds, minutes. Similar to the 80 to 90. They may last a little bit longer, but if it's really a good deal, they're going to go quick. Same thing with 70 to 79. There's definitely a lot of good deals within the Amazon group. You can ask my wife. We're getting packages every single week at Amazon, and we're flipping those items on eBay or even local or at a local flea market for a good profit. We got the blowout bunker. This will be that 70 to 100% off at Walmart, Macy's, Target, Woot, which is part of Amazon. Anything that we see that's at 70 to 100% off are going to be online deals. You just click them and you can purchase that way. Definitely check these channels out, especially if you're into online shopping. Macy's has a ton of jewelry, especially if you're around that Valentine's Day, um, any of the major holidays. Macy's has a ton of jewelry on clearance or on sale. We got webinars. These are going to be those 60-minute, typically sales calls to give you a free gift for attending. Free gift for the first 75. Uber Eats gift card, lunch gift card. I've seen a lot of tumblers, Starbucks gift cards. I love coffee. You have the focus groups. These are awesome. These are going to be catered to a focus, hence the name. But if you qualify for any of these, they pay very well. If you have children at home and you want to do a TV study, $125 just for attending a 60 or 90-minute session. Education study, 100. These go up 450 bucks for 90 minutes. I'm talking about renovations. Or business and technical professional study, 150 bucks. Hey, welcome in, Sandra. Oh, you missed a whole lot, but you're about to get to the good stuff. We're about to go over Turbo Search. Online finds. These are going to be those online flips, those releases. What was it? What were the cups that were hot and everybody wanted at the time? I'm drawing a blank. It hasn't even been that long, but these are going to be those Pokemon card release times, those limited edition Disney releases, PlayStation releases. They tell you the event date, so Thursday, March 13th at 10 a.m. Typically, they'll have a countdown, and all you have to do is go to these links to purchase. They'll let you know the expected retail as well as the expected resale value. And they love to give examples in them, like this right here. They're giving examples of the PlayStation controller. You pay 84 for it. They're selling for 139, 123, 175 on eBay. Trading cards, Pokemon are hot. A lot of the football cards are hot. If you're into trading cards, this is the perfect channel for you. Now let's go to Turbo Search. Let me show you how easy this is. Like I said, the hardest thing about Deal Soldier is getting out of bed, getting out of the door, getting to the store. Those are the three hardest things. You do that, everything else is easy. Let me share my window here. But okay. Should be able to see it now. All you have to do is go to turbosearch.com. Once you're greeted here, let me log out so you can see the sign-in process. It's so easy. Sign in with Discord. That's going to be the same username and password you're using for Deal Soldier. Authorize. Select the server. I'm going to select Deal Soldier. And Sandra, if you have any questions, or Samantha, if you have any more questions while we're here, definitely ask them. I love helping people out. That's really what I'm for. That's where I got the name Buddy from. Yeah, this will be recorded as well, so you can rewatch this segment later. All right, we saw that I searched the Razer Naga. So this will show you, if we go to results, this will show you all the searches. As I mentioned, I'm trying to get a GoPro for cheap. It's probably not going to happen. I'm probably going to have to pay a little bit more than I wanted to pay, but that's okay. But you'll see all the previous searches that you've searched. So this will be linked to your Deal Soldier searching. But this will give you more of a visually appealing. What's great about Turbo Search is this is available on your cell phone, tablet, laptop, anything that has an internet device, you're able to get to Turbo Search. There's a lot of great features in here for organization. An example, you'll notice if I go to favorites, I go to my camping, you're going to see I have some saved camping items. I love to follow stores that have higher stock and wait for them to drop. So these are ones that I searched previous week. All I have to do is click search again. This is search for the new week. You'll see I have a checking inventory at the bottom. Within a few seconds, you're going to get a pop-up in the middle that says results are ready. While this is going, let's pull up a individual item from Walmart. Just pick something that they have. Spider-Man. In store. Okay. So now that my results are ready, I can go to results, click it, and see if any of the prices change. You'll notice this list got a little bit smaller. Some of the stock inventories went lower. This price went a little bit lower. So you can keep an eye on this, check it every single week. So Turbo Search allows you to be organized. Let's go into deals. I'll show you what I mean. So say if I'm into baby items, right, and I want to search this every single week, I just click favorite, add to folder. I don't have a folder for baby yet, so let me create one. Create a new folder, baby, and let's throw it in baby. So now I have this favorited, so all I have to do is go to my favorites, click baby, and I'll be able to get to this item every single week. Let's search it now. Let's see if it's even worth favoriting. I want to show you that in the middle, the results are ready. Results are ready, view results. And I can see this is sold out across all my stores. Probably not a good thing to favorite now that they're not having any stock. What I'll do is I'll go into my favorites, go to baby, let's unfavorite it. My list is now clean. I'm ready to add new lists that I'm going to check every Monday, Tuesday to keep inventory record of when that price hits where I want to buy. We'll go back to deals, so unfavorites. And you could keep doing this. This is going to be the same deals that you're seeing inside of Deal Soldier. It's just going to be easily at your fingertips, and you're able to find anything. If you no longer want to see this electric roaster oven, I'm going to hide it. I no longer want to see it. That's not something I want to search. This light, I don't care about. Hide it. This allows you to keep it organized. What's great too is this right here. So enter search. Enter UPC, SKU, or Walmart for a product URL. So say I'm looking for a specific grill and it's been out of stock in my store, or I'm looking for a limited edition Spider-Man. I'm not going to pick a limited edition one because I don't know which ones are, but let's just pick this one in stock, pick up tomorrow, pick up tomorrow. I see now, yeah, we'll grab this guy. All I have to do is grab this long URL. This is, I don't need to worry about the UPC or anything. Just grab this whole URL, go back to Turbo, paste it right here, and click search now. I don't have to worry about finding anything about the item. This will do all the legwork for me. It's going to go out, reach out, grab that UPC, grab the results on the UPC, and then results are ready. I can see I have some stores that have these pajamas on clearance for $2, or I can pay more if I want. And I can also see the inventory stock just by grabbing that URL, pasting it in here. The one trick I like to do is look for these clearance signs. There's a lot of signs. If it's clearance online, there's a good chance it's cheaper in your store. So I search for clearance in store, and you see I could have paid $7, or I can go to one of these stores. Where's my results? One of these stores and pay $2. So this is really going to be that coupon book in your pocket. You could also, sorry, let's do this one. Scan barcode. Every single item, Sean mentions it all the time, every single item has a UPC. Even the stickers that where the item's located will have a UPC. So say it's not in your store, you want to see if there's any in the back room like my wife did yesterday, you just click scan barcode. Because I'm on my computer, I don't have access to that camera. So let me go back to Turbo Search because Sean put a nice GIF for us here. This is what it's going to look like. It's going to open up this scan barcode like we saw. You're able to take this window, put it over the QR code or the barcode on the back of an item, and that will pull up the results for that. You're able to see if this item right here is in the back room, or if this item right here is cheaper at any of the other local stores. This is really going to be that quick shopping trip, and my wife really saw the power of it yesterday, and I hope you can start seeing the power of it as well. Any final questions before we close out for the night? I do want to appreciate everybody for coming in, spending the time with me. I know I told you 30 minutes, 35 minutes. I lied. It was 40, a little bit longer than I was hoping. But I love answering questions, so I'll be here all night as long as you're asking questions. As I said, we will be here every single week. So next week, 7 o'clock on Thursday, Eastern Time, I will be here. If you have any other questions you want to ask live, pop in, say hi to me, let me know about your scores for the previous week. Turbo is not only for Walmart. Yeah, go ahead, ask the questions while we go. Let me go back to Turbo. So Turbo is expanding every single day. Our developers, I swear they don't sleep. But right at the top right here, next to my name icon, you can actually change it from Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's. So we have the 3 major stores right now, and this list has been growing. Originally, it was launched with just Walmart, and then that keeps growing. Yeah, there we go. Home Depot, Lowe's. So this is growing. can you change the zip code in Turbo Search? Yeah, you could definitely change the zip code. Right here. So you're gonna go to your name at the top right. I had to make sure I remember where it was. Name at the top right. Oop, I hit the reload key. Go to settings. Change zip code. Which one do you want to change? You want to change Walmart? Let's change that to my father-in-law's address. Click that. Update. I am now ready to start searching Walmart for that new zip code. Very easy. Very simple. Yeah, you can add as many zip codes as you want too. So if you are traveling the East Coast, you're going from Massachusetts to Florida, and you want to hit 15 Walmarts on the way, change your zip code. Search along your way. If you're hitting one of those hotels and you're looking for cheap deals on toiletries or anything, right? Hit Turbo Search, change your zip code, put that zip code in, and there's no penalty for changing your zip code as many times as you want. Yeah, you can change it in Discord or Turbo, either way, whatever's easier for you. Did I hit all the questions there? Yeah, thanks for the question, Venus. And after you score your first deal, or after you score your next deal, not even your first, after you score your next deal, pop a message in the chat, say @buddy, and let me know about the deal you scored. I love keeping up with people. If you have any questions along the way, or if you get stuck anywhere, open up that chat support as I showed you earlier. We're all here to help. We're all live people. There's no AI, no bots involved. Yeah, BrickSeek was awesome, but they kind of fell off. They stopped. That's why I joined DL Soldier. BrickSeek was falling off, and I wanted to find those hidden clearances. I didn't want to be behind. I was tired of being behind. I was tired of getting to the store after the aisle was empty and there was nothing there for me. Hey, thanks, Venus. I hope to see you next week. Thanks, Raquel. Thanks, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of the night, and as soon as you score that next